So since we're here and I don't feel like climbing Stone Tower yet, I think the best course is to... First of all, let me check Ikana Castle. I want to make sure there's not a check I'm forgetting about there. So this shall illuminate our path forward, so to speak. Yeah. But, oops. Oh god. Oh god. I was trying to turn the volume a little lower on my end, and I accidentally switched windows. Okay. I don't think there's anything we can reach here. I know we need fire arrows, but I don't remember if there was a sun to shoot. I hope you're all doing okay. This start of May. Get that check on the way to Snowhead Temple entrance where you usually need Lens of Truth. We don't have the Lens of Truth, so... Okay, we can go this way. Get that, need fire arrows. Is there another eye? That also, yeah, that also needs fire arrows. But we can go straight through here. We don't have to worry about Gibdos yet, so... Wait, this is the boss though, isn't it? I think this is the boss, but I don't remember if there's a room before the boss. We're going in. If it's the boss, we can't actually do anything. We can't do anything, because we need fire arrows to burn the curtains. Okay. But that's fine. I went in realizing that might be the case. So I could just reload the save state. So that was just a quick check, because I didn't necessarily remember doing things out of order like that. It's hard for me to keep track of all of the order of rooms and stuff. So yeah, but it's May, so that means this month, Thousand Year Door remake comes out, which I'm looking forward to. Are the Deku flowers outside the palace? What do you mean the Deku flowers outside the palace? I don't know what you were talking about. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Thousand Year Door. I have it pre-ordered and everything, as I want that game physical. I still don't know what you're talking about, Dragon. With I don't know what you're. Oh, outside of Ikana Castle. You mean the ones that are up high that I can't reach because they're the second floor? We've already been there since we had Deku Mask. We've had Deku Mask forever. There's nothing new there. Do that. That's the easiest way to deal with these jerks. But yeah, god. Yeah, so preparation for the Thousand Year Door, I've been doing the original Paper Mario. I've been doing the retro achievements, trying to get all the retro achievements. There's some tricky ones. I didn't think I'd get the one that was 25 jump power bounces in a row, but I got it. I actually got it, like, without trying to get it. I just started bouncing really well, and I was like, I'm just gonna try it now. Is that a soul? I think it's a soul. That could be good. There's a lot of souls we still need. Soul of Octorox. It means we can get back across into kind of a canyon the correct way. But that... I don't think there's anywhere we need to kill Octorox. Not that I can think off the top of my head. Yeah, there's a lot of cool achievement. Retro achievement's really cool for anybody that is into that kind of thing. The Paper Mario also had to like beat the Koopa Brothers without using items. I've never done that before. That was actually very challenging, but an interesting way to approach the fight. And it means that without any items, no healing either. And you don't have refresh to heal at that point either. I don't think that's why. Oh, we do have Wizard. Okay. Makes those achievements. Fans. People can submit a group of achievements for a game, and the it has to be approved. I don't know if it has to be approved by like moderators or what. But it has to go through an approval system, and then once it gets approved, it's up. Kind of waterfall shrine. Yep, that's where we are. Okay, so also, hey there, Dark Data. Okay. You're gonna do the running now, right? Yeah. Yeah, I've actually 2 games from my childhood already that I found that I wanted to do retro achievements for. They don't have any. Nobody submitted them. You know, a game's obscure if it's like that because they have thousands, tens of thousands, who knows how many games up there. They have all sorts. But the 2 games I found so far that I wanted to do and they didn't have any. One was a Game Boy game called Monster Rancher Battle Card GB. I really loved that as a kid. It was a Game Boy game that was like a trading card Monster Rancher thing. It was really cool. And the other was Snow White Happily Ever After on the Super Nintendo, which is actually an abysmal game. I had Shell Shock Prime play it at a retro night at one point or something. And they can attest to that. It's an abysmal game. But it's a game from my childhood that I rented a lot. And I went to check and I was like, nope, nobody made any retro achievements for it. Never done a Danger Mario run? You probably tried it. I haven't done one, but I've beaten the game with like 10, 15 health. It's and all focus on offense. It's not that hot. Like, all you have to worry about is some of the later bosses are a lot of the thing. And you might have to reset a little because of close call and that being a little RNG. Should request a playthrough of what? The Snow White game? Don't do that to Shell. I would never actually request a full playthrough. They didn't even get through the first... frick. They didn't even get through the first stage. I don't think they even got through, like, each area of the game it's kind of like Sonic. It has 2 parts. He didn't even get through the first part of the first stage. And it just gets worse. Like, I've only actually beaten the game once in my life. And it was much later with save states because that's how bad the game is. And it's one of those games that you have limited lives, and if you run out of lives, you have to restart the entire game. Like, I can't think of a meaner game to request as an actual full playthrough. I would not, to anybody. And if I was doing retro achievements for them, I would still abuse the save states because of how brutal the game is. And this is from somebody who knows the game well enough that I don't die on every obstacle. But, yeah. Kid me didn't know what good games are, so this also was not really worth it for a Skulltula, but sure. Please be a... Okay, at least it's Ocarina of Time, so we're only 3 away from the 50 Skulltula reward. Yeah, I mean, I have nostalgia for it because I played it so much as a kid. But I'm not gonna say it's a good game, and I'm not gonna say it's probably fun unless you have any nostalgia. Even then, it's rough. When I do the rare times I go back to it because I'm itching for it, I kind of regret it because it's more fun in my memory. Okay, we don't. Yeah, that's why I save stated before we went into that room, because we don't have that soul for that. That is the I think that's the eyeball thing. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Oh, this is gonna be rough without any sword upgrades. This is actually a hard fight. Oh my gosh. I need to stop blocking it. If I block it, I can't. But I can't really do anything but block it. Okay, I need to give more space. There we go. Frick! Do you have to look up at it first? Oh, do I? I thought I just don't have the soul for it. Okay, I'm getting more into a rhythm. Oh, frick! I'd love to do jump attacks, but I don't feel I have enough time. Okay. Doing okay. Ah! Swear to how many hits this boss is gonna take. Because I've not really fought this thing without a sword upgrade. Absolutely both the tree, yeah. Frick. Okay, can you get some distance? Okay. Some distance. Okay, I need to not have my shield out. I can't. My shield hitbox is too big. Okay, that was as bad as I thought, but that was not an easy fight. Another Skulltula. Well, we can hope that it's an Ocarina one, because that one we're closer to getting a reward. I could have used it, Deku-Nuts, I guess. I don't. I never used Deku-Nuts as much as I should. Hey, watch. Yeah, that was an Ocarina one. We only had 2 more there. Okay, we will try Dark Data's theory to see if the boss is there. That is not the right door. That is not the right door at all. I'm going to go here. Actually, it is dripping. No, there's no looking up. It's just not here. I didn't think so. So we can't do the last fight here, but that's fine. I can just skip one of the platforms. Oh man, the time's gonna reset soon. We should try to go deposit our money. It's almost midnight of day 2. Backtracks are there now. You know, I bet that made the big octos in the swamp are there now too. Not that that matters because I have arrows, so I can get by them. Okay. Yeah, I've been chipping away at Unicorn Overlord. It's a long game, and it's a mentally taxing game when I play it. So. Such a cool little shortcut. Wish there were more like that. What, the one that goes from the canyon to the swamp? I mean, it kind of reminds me, I feel like they just went for the same idea they did with Gerudo Valley going to Lake Hylia. Though yeah, it'd be cool if more were connected, more areas. You keep saying you can't take any more, but you absolutely can. Yeah, Dark Data, it also kind of reminds me of Banjo-Tooie. One of the reasons I love Banjo-Tooie more than Banjo-Kazooie is having all of the different worlds connected and having ways to get between them. Despite not being the biggest fan of open world, I like a connected world like that. I like a world where you do go through areas sequentially, but then they are connected so you can go back through them in new ways. Okay, so what is... I need to open the threads. See where Inverted Stone Tower is Forest Temple, so we might as well go there. But yeah, Metroid kind of does that, I feel, to decent, or Metroid games do that, the interconnected. Not a grotto in the part of the canyon path that requires Epona to get to, is there? I think you asked that in the Discord, and I'm not 100% sure. Either you or Dragon asked that, somebody did. I think it was you. That is definitely a place we can look. But I don't know if we could take Epona out. Actually, I can, since we don't have much time to do that, let me pull up the list of grottos. Because I had a list of grottos, and I don't remember there being a grotto we missed there. But, let's see. Beneath the boulder between the fences, there is. I don't know if we have Epona. Yeah, it was gone during the milk thing. I'll have to. I'm gonna go see. Come on. I should have saved state before I did this, but yeah, we don't have the shortcut to there, so let's just go to Clocktown. Yeah, outside of Thousand Year Door, there's not really anything coming up soon that I'm care that much about. There is in June I'm getting the Luigi's Mansion 2, but that's about it for Switch games. And then the only other game I can think of this year that I'm looking forward to is Metaphor, that I'm gonna get on Steam from the person who works on Persona. And you only fixing it so much given we know what kind of path is on the way here. Yeah. No, a kind of path. Did they say it's on the way to here, or did they say a certain item is there? I don't remember. Maybe they did say it's on the way to here. But yeah, outside of that, I am looking forward to the DLC for Persona 3 for the answer, but yeah, there's not a lot that I can think of that's announced this year. Maybe when June comes and we get some games announced, I'll see more. I still kind of feel like they're just winding down with the Switch. Let's say Way of the Hero. Okay. I'm gonna try, because otherwise to get to Epona, I'll have to use a the gate's down. I'll have to use a powder keg. I think that maybe Dragon was right, that I think it was Dragon that said that it was maybe because of Epona song that's the gate's down. That being said, I'll probably have to powder keg anyways, because there's a race with the Gorman brothers that I can't do at this point. Oh god, this is gonna be awful. I can't jump that gate. Yeah, it could be Shiro's. I originally thought it was Shiro's, but there is one chest there. And we are going to really cut it close with this. But I just want to get that check out, like, because we might get interrupted anyways in Stone Tower when we're trying to, because it was going to hit 6 a.m. soon, and the world's going to end. So we might as well do this check. It makes more sense. I think we're gonna make it. I don't know why I'm collecting rubies. I'm not gonna make it back to the bank. Yeah, Dragon, I mean, there's not a lot to get with Epona. And we will have to every cycle use a powder keg to... Okay. Okay, it should be around here somewhere. Did I pass it? It said between the fences. I don't have a lot of time. I gotta look at the... Beneath a boulder between the fences. Save state. Beneath what boulder? The other fences? This, I'm sure, is in logic, Dragon. I'll reload that save state. This isn't between the fences. There's a boulder right here. I otherwise don't see a boulder. I don't think we can destroy this boulder anyways, can we? Yeah, sorry, Epona. I don't think you can destroy this boulder. Well, we can destroy that boulder. We didn't need Epona for this, though. But this... There's only one grotto on the road to Ikana's Canyon, so it must not need Epona to get to it. More here, might as well. It's a Soul of Bimos. Oh, cool, lovely. Do I need that for any rooms? I don't think so. Well, yeah, I mean, sometimes we get a soul that we don't want. I see there's a chest up here. Oh, that looks like that's a junk chest, but we're right here, so let's just grab the junk chest, if I can. It might reset, and it doesn't really matter too much. Not gonna get it in time, it's fine. Oh, I might get it in time. What junk is this? Oh! Compasses are junk, I guess. Stone Tower has Morpha. Interesting. We can't do the race, Dragon. They're not around at night to race. You have to race them in the day. And the world's ending now, so... We didn't get Epona until it was already night. And at that point, it was too late to do the race. And if we want to do the race, we have to get a powder keg, buy a powder keg and go through all that again. It's not worth it for one check. That's a lot of time to spend on one check. When we can just go to Stone Tower. The important thing to remember about randomizers is you need to think no check is going to have a higher chance of getting anything. So you should always go to where there is a bunch of checks over where there's one check. The only reason we went to that Ikana one is because otherwise we would have had to go through some hoops to get Epona again. Not to mention we would have had to, we were going to get interrupted in the temple anyways. No, Dragon, we didn't. I guess you stepped away earlier. I said that, that I believe it's because we have Epona's song, and that you're right about that. Alien, it's not a race of the aliens. You don't even use it for the aliens, and it was definitely I didn't have access to it during the aliens. Doing the aliens doesn't get you Epona in any case, so that would be unrelated. But who knows if we'll even do the Gorman race tonight, because that is, again, a lot of hoops to jump through. That's a we get desperate situation. There's almost certainly going to be easier checks, unless we just run out of checks. Okay, so I think there is some stuff we can do in here with the light arrows. At the very least, there's a chest right in the first room. I think. When it's not inverted, there's a check in the first room. We don't have arrows. I didn't think this through. These arrows? Magic. Cool, that's not arrows. That doesn't help me. Arrows? Please? Rubies, not helpful. I think this is just a dead end. Yeah, that we need light arrows there. Well, that's an annoying situation. They're still just gonna be, yeah, they're just always magic. Can I hook shot onto that? I can't get an angle to do that. Okay, well that's annoying. We need to go grab arrows before we... How to get powder kegs? You get powder kegs at the bomb shop, Dragon. You just ask the Goron there. Powder kegs, his stock was not randomized. He sells powder kegs. Also, I'm sorry about that very annoying music. Okay, well we need to get arrows. I can just go like cut grass, I guess, right? Where's grass? Oops. None of that are arrows. Can I not get arrows cutting grass? Like, I can get bombs. Surely I can get arrows. Come on, what the heck? There we go. And that was max arrows right there. We're good. Okay. So we'll go back in to Clocktown and go through clock tower to get to Hyrule, and then we can warp. You know, it's crazy when I think about it, the amount of hoops you jump through to get the couples mask in vanilla, and all that unlocks as a single heart piece. It's the longest quest in the game, and all it unlocks is a single heart piece. Granted, it's a good quest for Nerd Story. But you would think that the longest quest in the game would have a bigger reward than a heart piece. I guess that doesn't just have the heart piece. Couples mask in itself is used to get, you need to get Fierce Deity, you need all the masks. So there's that. Should have given you Tornado Spin. No, Tornado Spin was not a thing yet, and I feel like that would have been annoying to control with an N64 controller. Okay, so first of all, this eye, we don't even need light arrows for that, just arrows. And there's a Skulltula. Doesn't help us right now. You said last week, didn't I change so many of the items are so want to use? Yeah, I mean, the masks, to be fair, that's kind of the gimmick of the masks. Most of the masks are meant to be... Majora's Mask is arguably a collectathon. There's a lot more focus on collecting things that don't overall have a ton of use. And I'm fine with that for the masks, to be honest. Oh, this is a good chest, but it's upside down. Oh, funny. So we're gonna have to uninvert it for that chest. We have a key. We might as well. There shouldn't be a way to soft lock with keys. Oh my gosh. Gosh. Oh, I'm getting really annoyed. Oh, it is light arrows for that? Frick. Okay. My bad. It's been a while. By a while, I mean 1 year. And apparently my brain has degraded. Is just like the variety? I mean, in terms of regular items, I don't. I think that it's better for items to get used more thoroughly, especially when you make the mechanics of the items. Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask aren't as bad in that regard as, say, Twilight Princess, but refill the arrows after all that. I need to... This is where we needed to choose. You don't need the choose, but the refill is helpful. You shouldn't need the chews anyway. Oh, you do need them in the water temple? Oh yeah, because you like freeze them, right, into blocks. Yeah. You definitely don't need the chews here. Yeah, Great Bay. Oh god, they're gonna hit me. Jerk! Why can you jump that high? No, wait, I made a mistake, Frick. Ow. Did I reset the whole room? I think I reset the whole room. Yeah. Frick. I remembered as the animation was happening that I'm not supposed to stand on it. It's amazing how many times in my life I've made that mistake with this block. I think it's because I naturally think when I'm trying to deal with these chews, if I get up there, I'll be a little safer from them, and I do it from up there. And the punishment for doing it is just resetting the room. It's too minor for it to like stick in my brain that, oh, this is very bad. But it's bad enough that it's still annoying. We're Paper Mario, but using light arrows to turn the world upside down. Someday I should give Super Paper Mario another chance. I was pretty harsh with it, but part of it was that they cut out my RPG mechanics. Part of it was also the game expected me to run on a treadmill for several minutes, which is boring. From the side. Yeah. Okay, that was way too much work. Go in the door. Go in the door. Okay. Up. Look who's back. Feels like I just fought this guy yesterday. Because I just fought him today. Oh god, I forgot there's lava up there that'll fall. Whoa. Okay, next one he's gonna start running around. Yep. Okay. Made a mistake. One more. I understand why I didn't like the treadmill. There were lots of bits I didn't like of Super Paper Mario that felt unnecessarily long. There's also times things I think it did really well, and it nailed the humor, and it also nailed the story. I will still argue that Super Paper Mario has the best story in the Paper Mario franchise, even if I prefer the previous two Paper Mario games. I also feel like this wasn't supposed to be a Mario game. I want that chest so badly, but it's upside down. I've already seen 2 chests Oh god, wait, that's a hole. That is just a hole where I will die. I don't know, Paper Mario's been kind of very different from Mario, mainline Mario, its whole life, and a lot darker. Second Silver Spirit Child. So,